All right, good people. This is going to be an in-detail video on Gen V Season 2, the finale. Everybody's saying Godolkin is dead. That man's not dead, bro. He took over Marie's body. I have a couple of points to put into why I think that's what happened and why I can kind of prove that's what happened. But we're going to break it down from the sequence of events. Now, mind you, everybody in that really the whole season was about Marie. Cypher obsessed with Marie. Everybody thinking it's because, oh, he wants to get fully healed. Even Sister Sage, the smartest woman in the world, said, oh, he wants to be fully healed. That's all he wants. She's trying to move him in. And she got confused. He's trying to go back to school. Why are you going back to the school? I'm not done here. I still got one more thing to do. And it wasn't just about culling the herd. That's what was getting people in there. That might be his ultimate plan. But we all see that his body's breaking down while he's doing it. His skin's blistering up. His neck blistering up. He knows that the body can't handle that. So what is he really trying to do? Marie shows up. You come back in and after like an hour, he's telling her this shit. Because the plan is to take over Marie's body, but he has to be evolved, or like he's trying to evolve himself so he can do it. But what happens though? It don't work like that. Everybody comes in through the dude. We ain't gonna talk about that part. They come in through. Then Buddy's like, I bet. Marie tries to kill him. She picks him up in the air. And what happened? He says, thank you. It takes over. And the next words is, you know what? It's something about evolution. He said, what's a good thing with evolution is pressure. The pressure of him about to die is what made him evolve to be able to take over Marie. And there's no other telling what else he evolved to be able to do. He probably learned how to clone himself. It's something else deeper than just him taking over Marie, bro. And that's what I was trying to tell you guys. It's like he evolved to be able to move his consciousness over or something crazy, bro. It's not just what it looks like. Polarity comes in with the EMP blast. By the way, I think Polarity's powers work where when he wasn't full strength, he was able to be controlled unless he used the EMP blast. Now that he's full strength, you can't control him at all. It's like something stopping it. But people say, oh, he's trying to stop it with him. And Marie next to him, so it works like that. That's not how power works. It just stops him. Unless the EMP blast is different. But I really feel like by the time Polarity came in, just pay attention to Marie's expression. Pay attention. Like, look, when he comes in, Marie first thing to do is look at Polarity. Then she looks at him on the ground. And by the way, peep this. When she starts monologuing to her friends, oh, yeah, you know, you guys are weak. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So the nigga Godolkin not talking no more. It's just her talking. Usually when he talks to people, he has to talk at the same time. He's not talking no more. He was able to evolve his powers into cloning. So he put a second version of himself inside Marie. Like he's controlling Marie fully. When he got into her body, he started twirling the fingers around. Why he doing that for? Because he's in her body. It's not just a puppeteering act of making them do what they want to do. He's actually controlling Marie. He evolved. He couldn't do it before, but now he can. Like, y'all got a peak game. Even though, and then look, we can look at it. Godolkin gets blown up, his body over with. You know what I'm saying? She like, oh, that's for Andre. Polarity right there. Think about what he's saying, like, to not raise a red flag and why she just killed him like that. Oh, that was for Andre. What else she said? Thanks for the upgrade, asshole. Like, the bitch been blowing people up. Like, let's be real. Blowing people up ain't nothing new. She blew up Rufus shit. She blew up Kate's arm. The blood blowing up shit ain't nothing new, my nigga. She been doing that. She was blowing up a goat before she even knew how to do it. She been blowing shit up. Like, come on, bro. The upgrade was the evolution. And what does he do after he move hosts? He kills the last host anyways. So it's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna predict this, but we're gonna go back to it. They all leaving out the building. You got people how Gen V set it up. They leaving out the building, and then Polarity like, oh, we gotta go. We gotta leave, bro. You know, Vault's on their way. Marie's like, no, let's just stay here. Why is she saying that? Why is she the only one saying shit like that? Why would we stay here for? Hey, come on. Like, we know where we're going. We know where we're going to it. Like, I got a peak game, bro. Then they get the whole thing with Starlight pull up. Her sister talk. Everybody like, oh, Marie wouldn't do that. She talking about, yo, useless ass power. Yo, your fucking useless power. Why would she say it to her sisters when as far as Marie know, Her sister powers have helped her. That's not her. It's just little keynotes, bro. Even at the ending, when she looked to the camera, that's not her. Godolkin knows that working with them is going to get him closer to Homelander, so that I don't know if he still has his powers and Marie's powers. We don't know that yet. But why would he expose himself? His plan is to get close to Homelander and possibly control the only 2 Odessa babies left. It makes sense. Y'all have to start looking at it from that point of view, not the point of view that he killed himself or that, oh, why would he kill himself? Why? He don't need that body no more. He don't even need it no more. If he evolved to be able to go from puppeteering to straight up transferring himself to other people, that's insane, bro. You got a peak game, bro. Like, and we everything lines up with it. He knows. Even Sister Sage didn't even know. Like, what's up with your arm? Oh my, what, you're messing yourself up. He's trying. Why would he destroy his body? He was already gonna destroy the shit. People don't realize that he was already destroying. He was already pushing his limits. That body was nothing. His plan was to transfer to Marie, and the plan worked out. And maybe Polarity's blast just severed the connection, but it's too late because it's already 2 versions of himself. People how they looked at each other before he blew it up. It's like they knew what was going on. No words were said because there was no need. It was the same person on both sides. Different point of view. I just want my credit when it come out that the nigga be in control. Even look at the sister's vision, bro. The sister shows Marie laying on the ground like she's trapped somewhere. Blood's rising, so she's not dead because the blood's still being rised up and shit. It wouldn't make sense for the blood rising if she's dead. So obviously she's trapped. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a crazy season, and I like they got folks talking about it, but I don't like how people are saying, like, it's a crazy theory that Godolkin, oh, he's dead for sure. No, he's not dead, bro. Like, let's be realistic. They built this character up for how long, and you got to read between lines what he's saying, bro. His whole thing with Marie, he was obsessed with Marie the whole season. He gets healed, and he's still obsessed with Marie. What is the reason why? Like, come on, bro. Either his plan failed and he really did die, and I feel like they left it like that so that people, they can go either way with it. They could be like, oh, Godolkin can still play along with it, or they can be like, he actually died. But reading between the lines, he's inside Marie right now. And that's the end of it.